Hello everyone, my presentation will talk about UAB incoming students will have immunization issues. UAB takes student health seriously since the university requires immunization check to make sure each student will enter UAB in a healthy condition. It is important and understandable for UAB to have students in a healthy state so they can study on campus. However, the long time period of making appointments for immunization shots and in particular the complex standard requirements for foreign translate immunization records because most incoming students and international students to have a hard time registering for their future classes on time. Moreover, the UAB Student Health Center, the one-stop office, and the international scholars and the student service struggles with providing efficient solutions for incoming students to deal with issues by UAB immunization requirements. So the figure 1 presents the UAB immunization policy. The second part, without passing immunization stats, that will cause a hold on UAB students' Blazer account, which makes students cannot register future classes. So the figure 2 shows the hold on Blazer account. And next part, as figure 3 shows the list of immunization shots I took in China is labeled in Chinese and English. The reason they reject my Chinese immunization record is that my name was in Chinese instead of English. I attempt to qualify my immunization record a second time, so I brought my passport to show that the evidence was the official English immunization record belonged to me. So the figure 4 presents my Chinese and English name on the passport. And then next part, UAB total enrollments in 2016 increased 6.56%. Also, UAB is a device campus consists international students from worldwide. Many incoming students will have the immunization issues. So the figure 5 and 6 shows specific data of UAB 2006 enrollments increased and different students population percentage in different areas. Okay, so the next part. All incoming students will need to attend the orientation by one-stop office, which is mandatory. The purpose of this orientation is to get to know UAB campus and the activity of registering classes. However, lack of providing a detailed activity to incoming students about immunization requirements will cause immunization issues. So figure 7 presents the UAB new students orientation schedule, and the figure 8 shows that there is only one part of immunization requirements in the schedule, but this is not enough information about how to pass immunization stats or the importance of passing immunization requirements. So the next part, by checking a student immunization requirements, that one-stop office website provides the website that only directly to the student health center online homepage without offering more information, which causes incoming students to have a hard time to find out the reason or the importance of immunization requirements. So the figure 9 and 10 shows the two different online websites without more detailed instruction to students. So the next part. So figure 11 states that UAB allows students to provide their previous immunization record to pass immunization status. Also, due to figure 12 presents the international students population may need international scholar and the student service to deal with this future possible immunization issues. So next part. The international students need to attend two orientations. Both orientations are mandatory to attend, even though there were two orientations, but uh, international scholar and the student service did not provide a specific activity to guide incoming international students. So the figure 13 shows that the orientation is mandatory from the ISS, and the figure 14 presents there is a possible event for indicating the location of a student health center to guide incoming international students to know where they can solve the immunization issues. So next part, the student health center staff provide the first option to solve my immunization issue was to translate my official immunization record by the third party. Student health center may provide a list of reliable translation companies instead of searching translation companies online by myself, just such as Figure 15 shows. The concern about international students' privacy is same as the U.S. students. So also Figure 16 shows that UAB has the resource to do the translation work for international students, which may decrease their privacy concerns. Okay, so next part. Option 2 is to retake all the immunization shots, which by comparing both options, since they are similar in price, but the main difference is the speed of having my record approved. Figure 17 shows that immunization requirements need to take in 2016. So next part, even though there is a rare chance to have the side effect, but if it happens, and it may cause students to have the academic loss, figure 18 presents the possible side effects of chickenpox.
So for the final question, yeah, that will be definitely a problem if they ask me to either get a copy of translation or retake it just in 10 days. So I may suggest them to let the international students know that they may not accept uh, like local or home countries record if they don't have English version, so they can have time to prepare a translation before like 10 days. So if I have to make choice between those two options, uh, I would try to get translation. Probably ask for a like a uh, speedy option if they do, because I need to register my class in 10 days. So I will ask them if they can make it in just like 7 days. Uh, if they say that is not guaranteed, I may probably will try to retake the shots because I don't want to miss my class registration.
Okay, so according to Jay Yu's interview, that his suggestion to was to toward to UAB, but in particular to the one-stop office or the international scholar students service and the student health center should provide more information about the importance of UAB immunization requirements. Also, these three UAB organizations should cooperate each other better to create more detailed activities in orientations for helping the incoming students or international students to avoid this inconvenient situation of passing UAB immunization requirements. And this is my worksite page. And thank you for watching my presentation.